All right, so if any of you follow my brother's channel and have been following his John boat restoration and John boat build videos or fishing videos, whatever he posts on there, you can see that he just bought a brand new trolling motor, a Minn Kota freshwater trolling motor, and he installed it onto the boat.
It's rated for brackish water.
It's not rated, it's rated for freshwater, but he just installed this on the boat.
Brackish.
So yeah, this is our basically, we took it out this afternoon and I just got off of work, and he set it up, and we're gonna take it out to a park next to our house, pretty close boat ramp, and we're gonna test it out. We're gonna do a little bit of bass fishing, but I mean, most of all, he just wants to take it out to test out the trolling motor a little bit. The last time you guys saw his boat, if you guys don't watch his channel, on my channel, we were out here at Markham Park, actually on the other side of the Everglades, and his engine blew, so I had to tow him back. So that kind of sucked. He still needs to work on his engine. He blew the heads on it. He's still undecided whether he wants to get it rebuilt or he wants to just buy like a new 30 horse or a 25 or something. He's not too sure about that.
We've been I'm getting quotes on rebuilds now. I have a guy that's supposed to come over to my house next week, and also I've been looking at new power heads and whole new engines in general.
Yeah, so he's kind of undecided, but as of right now, we're just gonna take it out. We're gonna drop down the trolling motor. We're gonna do a little bit of bass fishing, and he's just gonna test it out, make sure it runs good, and just see how well it moves the boat around.
Come on, let's do this.
We're gonna put it in the water now. That worked. What do you call this? A Texas rig? When the weight is kind of loose like that? I don't know what you call this. I don't know bass fisherman lingo.
Try that.
So we had a little bit of difficulties when we first got on. We had problems with the ground connection, but so the engine wasn't turning, the trolling motor wasn't turning on, but my brother, he was able to strip it down and reconnect the ground connection. Trolling motor started to work again. Now he's just gonna tape it up again, fix the connection up here that we kind of loosened, and it'll be good. We're gonna go fishing for a little bit. First, he's gonna give it a quick test run. See how it goes, see how it moves around. Get up on there and just see how it works. Don't fall out the boat. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Good. I'm gonna give you. Yeah, go ahead. See if you get used to steering it. A little bit faster. Come on. Oh yeah. Looks like it's working fine. He's got the big deep cycle. We'll let him go off for a minute, get used to it. And we only have about an hour of daylight left, and then he'll come back and we'll fish for a minute. He came out to test out his trolling motor. I came out here to fish for a little bit. He'll fish too. once he knows it's working properly.
The boat's a little dirty right now. Rear, you can walk around wherever you want.
Give him my tackle box right there.
That middle platform. Here. That middle.
All right, Jesse, pay attention to your trolling motor. Right now is actually like prime. I mean, the sun's going down. It's about sunset right now. It's kind of cool out. It's like what, prefrontal? That's what the bass fishermen call it. So his trolling motor actually is running very nicely. He just needs to get used to controlling it with his foot. So my brother is having a little bit of trouble getting used to fishing and controlling the trolling motor with his foot. He's not doing that great of a job at it. Do you guys have any advice for him? Any of you have a trolling motor with a foot pedal? Give him some advice. Because he doesn't want advice, but I'm telling him that he needs advice. It's either he's steering properly or he's casting properly. He can't do both at the same time. Right now, I'm gonna take my turn at it. Jesse, get away from my thing.
I'm using it now. Don't film my feet, Nick. Okay? Don't get all up close to my feet and shit. I already got a million close-ups of you. They don't need close-ups of you. Back up. Go over there. I have a million close-ups. Will you film me?
Close-ups of
I'm
what?
trying to just tell them. Okay, let me talk. Need our engine, so it worked very well. We were fishing the whole time. It was really easy. We had no issues, and I'm excited to bring it out more. I'm out here with my brother today. Like I said, we didn't catch anything, but we really didn't come out here to fish that much. We just brought our reels to try anyways. Turn right now. We're probably hitting close to 5 miles per hour.
We're not hitting close to 5 miles an hour. We're going like 2 miles an hour.
5 miles per hour right now. Take out the GPS. I guarantee we're hitting 4.
We're hitting 2 miles an hour right now.
There's no way.
I'll pull out my GPS right now.
We're hitting like 4 miles per hour.
We're not doing 5 miles an hour.
You know what? I think this prop needs to be more in the water.
Watch this.
Hold on.
How do I get this GPS to work?
The prop needs to be in the water more. Hold on. Let me slow down.
Oh, what'd I say? What'd I say? The prop needs to be out of the water more, I think.
No, it needs to be more
It's
in the
too
water.
deep in the water.
It
Look
needs
at
to be
that.
at least a foot in the water. So.
2 miles an hour, like I said.
Hold on. So this isn't no little John boat, you know what I mean? This is a custom fabricated fishing vessel.
So the sun's fading down quickly, but the initial test of the trolling motor went really well. This boat's going to be really good for bass fishing and like flats fishing, or any type of canal fishing really around here. So it is going to be a fun boat to use other than my boat with the trolling motor, since I'm still not 100% certain I want a trolling motor on my boat. But I am going to be getting a GPS soon. GPS and depth finder. That's going to be really useful.